these are the flavors I got. This is Cherry Garcia, vanilla, chocolate fudge brownie, this is my favorite flavor, Chunky Monkey, caramel chocolate cheesecake, brownie butter, and the Tonight Dough. This is my go-to. Anytime I want ice cream, I go for the chocolate fudge brownie, Ben & Jerry's ice cream. So while I try these, I'm gonna talk about my random thoughts like I always do. I'm trying the Tonight Dough. Oh, my spoon's on the floor. Caramel and chocolate ice cream with chocolate cookie swirls and globs of chocolate chip cookie dough and peanut butter cookie dough. I just realized since I'm sick I can't taste anything. I don't know what this tastes like. I'm not afraid of death, and I've never understood why society is so like afraid to talk about it or makes it such a big deal to talk about. Or like joke about. I don't really understand. Like, why is it that we have to respect the dead? Because they can't defend themselves anymore? Is that the reason? Like when the Queen died, I was celebrating. There's a lot of people in life that I would celebrate if they died. And I shouldn't feel bad about that. You know, as a kid, I used to think that I was like evil or something, because whenever a family member would die, I would never really get sad. I wouldn't cry or anything. Like, I would have no emotion, and I never really knew what I was supposed to feel. And so I thought I was evil, because I was like, I'm seeing all these people cry. Like, my grandpa would die, and I'm seeing all these people cry, but I don't feel anything. And first it happened where one of my aunts died. And I had never met my aunt, so I didn't cry. And so I was like, you know what, maybe the reason I'm not crying is because I don't know my aunt. And so then a couple years later, I went to Ethiopia and I met my grandma and my grandpa. And then my grandma died. When I came back to America, my grandma died. And I didn't cry. And I thought to myself, maybe it's because I only talked to my grandma for like a couple weeks at most. So, you know, that's why I didn't cry. But then my grandpa came to America and stayed with us for about 10 months. And then he went back to Ethiopia, and then a couple months after going back, he died. And I thought to myself, why am I still not crying? Like, I spent almost a year with him. Like, why are tears just not coming? And I remember the day she found out, and everyone was at her house to comfort her. I remember I went to my mom and I hugged her, and I faked crying. There's tears in my eyes about to roll down my face, and this is what I did. I went to my mom like this, and then I hugged her, and then tears were coming down my face, and I faked it because I thought I was evil. Oh my gosh, I want to eat ice cream. I'm gonna open up the brownie butter now, but I'm gonna be honest, this whole thing just went to waste because since I'm sick I can't taste any of the flavors. How the fuck do you open this? I don't think death is too big of a deal, but also I believe in an afterlife. And so maybe that's why I don't think death is that big of a deal, because I believe that there's something that comes after it. I swear on everything I love, I can't taste this. I don't know what it tastes like. I can't taste the difference between brownie batter and the Tonight Dough. Ooh, the texture of that was a little different. Maybe that was okay, I can feel the dough. Guys, you know I hosted a gala. Last week I hosted a gala and it was really fun. I took hundreds of pictures after. It was for an African Student Association at a university. They had like a slot of 30 minutes for me, saved for me, where I basically just had to go up there and like tell jokes. It was kind of like I was a comedian. And so I wrote jokes beforehand. I thought it was really good. It was really fun. I was really nervous at first, but everyone was so kind, and everyone kept coming up to me beforehand. They were like, oh, how are you? And I was like, I'm a little nervous, guys. And they just kept encouraging me, and they were like, don't worry, you'll do great. Like, we're all just happy you're here. I met a lot of really cool people, and they were all really beautiful. And I made a lot of, and I took a lot of pictures. This is caramel chocolate cheesecake. Look at it. Caramel chocolate cheesecake. Ooh, this is my favorite texture of ice cream. Look how easy it goes in. Look at that. Ah! I can't taste anything. I can't taste anything. I don't know what that tastes like. I'm putting these away. No, I have to be real. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna taste Chunky Monkey. Chunky Monkey. That's what they used to call me in elementary school. They used to call me a little chunky monkey. Ooh, look at this. Wait, they put banana in this? Banana ice cream with fudge, chunks, and walnuts. What the fuck? Ah! I literally can't taste it. They all taste the same. They're all just cold. Usually when I'm sick, there's like a pattern to it. There's like a routine. When I'm sick, I have a sore throat for like 1 or 2 days. And then my nose is really stuffy and my face hurts for like 1 or 2 days. And then my eyes get really watery for like 1 or 2 days. That's the reason my eyes are closed. Because if I open them, I'll literally start tearing up. It'll literally look like I'm crying. And the fact that this bright ass light is in front of me, I can't open my eyes for too long without it looking like I'm crying. Actually, maybe that'll get me more views if I just start crying. And because everyone will be like, why is he crying, Yoshi? Why is Yoshi's crying? Okay, I'm gonna write a little plot. So I'm crying because Ben & Jerry's discontinued chocolate fudge brownie. And this is the last chocolate fudge brownie right here. And after this chocolate fudge brownie, there's gonna be no more chocolate fudge brownie. And I don't want it to end because it's my favorite ice cream flavor. And I don't like all these other ice cream flavors. I don't wanna eat brownie batter. Fuck brownie batter. And fuck the Tonight though. Fuck Jimmy Fallon. He shouldn't. Why does he get ice cream? Why does he get a Ben & Jerry's flavor? He hasn't done anything to deserve this. And his flavor is shit. His flavor is literally shit. And he doesn't. Why does he have one and LeBron doesn't have one? Why don't I have one? Why does he get one? And instead instead of giving me a flavor and respecting me for how many Ben & Jerry's I've had, they're taking the one flavor that I really like and they're discontinuing it. And I'm so mad and I'm so sad. Because this flavor has literally gotten me through so many tough times. There's been so many times where I've been alone. So many times where I've had nobody by my side. When I got broken up with. When I fell and I scraped my knee a 1.5 years ago. And I got that really, really gnarly scar on my knee. And it was so big it didn't even... One Band-Aid couldn't even cover the whole thing. I needed 2 freaking Band-Aids. The only one that was with me was Ben & Jerry's chocolate fudge brownie. And now they're even taking that from me. And so when I'm sad about Ben & Jerry's chocolate fudge brownie being taken from me, what am I supposed to eat? I don't even have Ben & Jerry's chocolate fudge brownie to support me. And so fuck Ben & Jerry. I'm gonna find out who the CEO of Ben & Jerry's is. And I'm gonna pray on their downfall. The CEO of Ben & Jerry's. The CEO of Ben & Jerry's is a man named Matthew McCarthy. Matthew McCarthy, if you're seeing this, I hope all evil things, only evil things happen to you. I almost wish evil on your family. You're so lucky. Oh my gosh, it says right here the founders of Ben & Jerry's is a man named Ben Cohen and a man named Jerry Greenfield. That makes so much sense because it's Ben & Jerry, so it wouldn't make sense that their CEOs were named Ben & Jerry. I just thought it was like some random names that they got. And Duero would sound really cool to get. I just want chocolate fudge brownie. Okay, that's all. I'm not even crying, see? My eyes are so watery, but I'm not even sad. I'm actually really happy right now. You know what? Oh, I don't know if you guys know. If you guys watch basketball, I love you all and I want you to stay blessed and stay safe. Please subscribe and like this video and comment. Thank you very much. Bye.